meadows, then.
That's what the captain said.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. Time to fight. Straight home now. Ready, girl? Safe. Let's go. Faster! Back to the stables, girl. Good girl. Faster!
Company.
This one's awake. Let's see what's inside. This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive.
Otto said he'd been...
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, there were hundreds arrested.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join them.
I thought you'd know.
We're...
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. No chance.
Come on.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to...
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out...
Did he? Take your wounded back to the... Martha will...
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did...
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snap and they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here.
I will.
Why?
Mad dogs, a lot of them.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir. Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help, and by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many.
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them?
We can all then let's do...
Is anyone hurt?
I don't... I see you're all in one...
Martha!
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way.
A section.
Oh.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move the...
Don't...
me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Finished.
Now!
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there. My brother's name.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we? Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's...
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were...
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, it's not a
What?
Well...
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar? It is an honor. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on, then. It's not for me to... Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what you have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so... And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed.
I would not have it any other way.
Cid. Should I be worried?
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
Oh.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and
Any idea where they went?
the desert. Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve... And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. I've tried reasoning with a
Perhaps...
Woman.
What?
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Then beasts they are.
Aye. The scum of the twins.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood. It's the only... We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you...
But what happened?
That's enough. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like that.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Cid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here? Oh, Costness is in chaos.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. These are curses for an entire...
We're still... Perhaps we could...
I hope so.
So,
what I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid, but have left it.
both sides.
And if there's...
What would...
Well, he'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. While it's plain, it may still... Before presenting them with a third.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of... Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly.
As you wish.
Короче, план.
Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the...
Play along.
What he means to say...
Shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of...
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the...
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them.
Indeed, sir. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine. Driving it is only...
It and which means if our
All right. But you needn't have...
Thank you.
She saw...
I didn't say now, my...
It appears I have no choice but to do what little I can to defend what little we have.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Picture it, Conrad.
Так, что тут?
Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a...
Victor says you told him no, that there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystal's crack. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 score swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamul's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblood, that a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Замотивировала.
I can't believe that actually.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the... And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, man.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new role. With time, they may even learn to...
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before Lun.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil all.
You're not sick.
They don't just want...
I have a favor. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups. One from the
Дві групи
south and
бандитів.
one from... Very well.
Коротше, 2 групи бандитів. Надо розбити, я понял, давай. Пішли розбивати.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
They mean to overwhelm us.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie. Aye, you did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad.
We all saved Dallas.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both.
I take it from your The plan worked, granted it only took...
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the deed? We are united. As for you, Sid...
I'll take that.
Все?
Our friends seem to have things under control. Or at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Все під контролем.
Was wondering when you turn up at ours from all our friends thanking you for your... How is it you always manage to arrive?
Короче,
The
всі не
nation's
дякують,
still
що...
chaos. Right. Clive, we knew this was gonna happen. Well, now's not the time to second guess. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's away.
Thank you, Otto.
Брат повернувся, окей. Брат, тобто, проснувся.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different.
Ты специальный. Ага.
Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit, but they do not end there.
Короче, смысл в том, что всасывается в энергию різних элементів.
Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities.
Так, на нас нападают.
The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Так. Джошуа у нас тримає, запечатав в собі частину ультими, який випалює зсередини і він страждає. Але це не всі частини ультими. Це така одна із невеликих частин. Так, що у нас тут по квестам? Щось нове є, так?
Sid, perhaps you can help.
I can certainly.
It's not who, but what. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had.
Коротше, треба
I don't. They.
знайти баги, які пропали. Угу.
Seems the hideaway's lost its
blasted. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it.
Are you sure it's me?
I'm all the. You remember? So I thought I.
It wasn't as.
Yeah, but this is. A recipe only.
If fine, and if
you do.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye, all their fancy suits,
Rutherford. Where would he be at Martha's Rest? Is everything all right? You seem more...
Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh, I think not.
It's all right.
Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that, but she'd never want...
Don't... Of
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't...
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just tell Miss Shirley.
Наводь увагу.
Sid!
Hard at your studies, I see. It's not a set of scales, is it?
No.
Well, not anymore, it's not.
And just how long has it?
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We just...
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? Why would she have you dismembering her creation?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting...
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom.
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your... So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we? All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scale. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the... If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what if... This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like...
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a...
You've ridden in Chocobo before, haven't you, Sid?
I'll think...
Hold things.
Good thinking. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a...
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. But what if I wanted to weigh goop?
What are the...
Well spotted. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear.
I have. Miss Mididol's dungeon is full of them.
She puts them...
That's right.
I remember the arm move.
Not my...
You know what? So...
Not a bad idea. So...
I think we've got...
Then here's what...
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Mididol's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah. Hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Oh, you almost...
With a little more help from Miss Mididol.
You hear that?
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Оставим на потом задачку. Так.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will that...
Well?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them. They dismantled them to see how they work.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea, although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy. I shall see that the children are properly...
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heir. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war, and to anyone else it would be an opportunity. But to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill, but that should come as no surprise.
Which explains her... She's working to give them a better life.
You've...
Нормально насыпала.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book.
Valicia Cullen, the young man did...
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers.
So the fabled Sandbrickwood. Now, one, so I best. I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. What subject shall we consider today? Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. One can only speculate as to why, perhaps, the rampant popularity of the dish led to a decline in the blueback wyvern population. A sprig of cheerful yellow drake's mint pinned to the lapel was once quite the statement. Regardless, the only place you'll now find both herb and dragon is on the coast near...
Понятно.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Lady Karen.
Not nearly as far.
You're doing good trade.
What? Not once in 5 long.
Just asking. All right.
Oh.
Well.
And what? You believe it? Look, but that...
You're...
No. Still alive, are you? You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all? Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Thought you knew better than to put stock in unfounded gossip. Take care.
I spoke with... that the rumors were unfounded. And that I was a fool for thinking they might hold, along with some other things. That while it sounds like she may have done things...
Oh, well, I knew none...
No, but people do things for all sorts of...
That traitor, so that's where...
Are you sure?
Oh, boy.
Центральна Далмекія. О. І Джошуа з нами ж. Нас четверо чи що? Нічого собі.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Candor was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Непонятно. Дуже цікаво.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive. But with better manners.
Good girl. You're injured. What happened here? Where are your
Ether flood. Up ahead. It swallowed our camp. My own men did this. Turned. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. It's only a matter of time. We can't let those...
I'll go. Rest wells. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Где ты там? Ты там со своей ногой. Ні, це не в зоні квесту. Квест починається тут. Ось він.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting.
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened in Austria.
Another survivor?
His wounds would...
He was right to send you. Those things. Tabor is safe, thanks.
Не превратились з нормальних.
You see...
You must...
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there. In Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep your...
No. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
man. Like you or anyone...
I am nothing like you. Just know that I will find you.
Чё сразился? Так. Даже в игре.
Ready, go?
Time to fight.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace, It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Так что у нас с Барнабасом битва.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're
корабли.
All the more reason for them to run. Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Тупо одним змахом меча вбив всіх. Вони хотіли... Кажуть, ви що не бачите, що це король? У нього є здібності з небес.
So then,
дураки і всіх привив, коротше.
How long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Прохід.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deep.
Так, давайте по очереди сначала. Так, мы тут. Не все сразу.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with. We've a hard time.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a scrappy bunch.
Could be I know something more.
Clive! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price.
Says the morsel and the mole. And why the... And you've seen... Aye, you'll find... Here in Delham. Where exactly? She has us that it'd be feeling. Now, if that... Sorry to...
You don't...
Well, unless she's...
Eh?
Lady Karen.
Good
And I'll visit...
All right.
You too, Goots.
Finest cell swords in Storm, good lord. Fuck! How the hell did they find it?
Прохід только там, да?
What a mess.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in our hands.
Faster!
Time to brave the Viper's Nest. Thanks, girl.
Just you, is it?
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Boys,
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen. Go on.
when the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that... You...
What? You're... I need to find Goods.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty painted lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them all around.
For the...
Good.
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life, and that loath... Goods, was it? I have no only with your run along now. You need not pay for her.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll...
Goops.
Enough!
Karen. But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off? Well, the whole thing got me. Though it was... I thought... What?
Everyone... Gooch, you... If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through...
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So... Wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect. Sorry to keep you wet.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It's not easy going through life, one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't. Lost it to old Wet Legs back. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I've done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't, so took. But he crossed a line. It didn't hurt you.
No, Nan, but...
Oh, if he does, let's take the... But something right.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Nothing like a dish of cold veg.
I didn't. I just.
I reckon that you've all, and I'd have. Right, fine.
There's nothing.
That's his. He'll need to tell. Of course, I do.
Did you see the pair that got pulled into time?
Seems the hideaway's lost its...
Mm-hmm.
My lord Marquis, is that... It is you. Then you receive... I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your...
Of course.
Yes, man.
And what... it's...
And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of... The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. The gears, the realm...
let's see. Oh, that's... It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping from them. Perhaps.
Good day, my lord. Go with Gilbert.
Ready, go? Faster!
Someone's got himself in trouble.
Так.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Дай свои медяки, свои карманы.
Please, these men are...
I'll deal with this.
Thank you, that one's master. If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you...
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his...
I'd expect as much from Hugo. You've seen this kind of thing before?
Many times.
One of He sent me to...
Well, I arrived, his men...
The captain is...
Fortune...
What of the Fist Central...
I would...
Да, реально тут бата се квесил.
Not at all. Now, if he was back...
Това ще това са те квести.
Opportunity beckons. Who is that blade for?
Figurative.
Well, a passing cat. Dread Evis are aggressive.
How do you want to...
Revenge? Dread, bring me...
All right.
Of course. I eat.
Так действует шабу просто.
Welcome, welcome. Take care.
Cyril, how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yote is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill. Charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve. Both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
Уже прособрался их медалей всяких.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very...
When this
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
I feel like I fleshed 100 skins today.
Stay focused, will you? One slip of that scrape in the hunter's hard work will be for nothing.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
You! Finally.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far...
The university?
A specialist in my... The answers are... Would you...
Climb the stair.
And... some... Three of them, to be precise. One each. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle, namely, the otherwise I
can't...
That mark. You must be Lord Rosfield. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lord. I, too, am a member of the cause.
Так, мене впізнають. Це вже добре.
Not a scratch on them. These hides are fresh a good price.
Та список.
So it's these stones to Canva. Rest of the boxes to Dalamo.
Так, ось перша.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Так. Це перша.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
Nor do I, dearie.
Вон друга. А вон третя.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder? Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar. The engravings were in good repair, considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen. Come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged. But whatever could have driven the ingrate.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks or...
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomad. This is proving.
Children of the Hunters, now sworn to serve the sun.
Sun worship?
I could have sworn it was sun. Children of the Hunters, now dancing hand in hand. That can't be right, surely.
I'd rather suspect.
Children of the Hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give... That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples. The fine 3 engravings. 1 for each of the 3 peoples to have settled. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last, but certainly not least, little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reached another...
Too many.
Ha!
Угу.
Ready, go?
Mistakes.
Quiet.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet. Here's your hide.
I worried you might never return. Clearly, join me.
I don't...
Very well, do not allow...
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere. What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my...
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was...
Then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane
of the 7 High Houses of Rosette. It's been... Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. I was on my...
Bandits.
They looked more... It didn't matter.
Which one?
So,
all right. You... They just couldn't resist, could they?
This one's ours, pretty boy.
This looks to be all... And it's which is I'm there if the went wrong. If you but don't I
My uncle. I should go and tell Run. She said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. It's enough to spot. This must be our wyvern. Right. Let's get this over with. That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent. I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe.
Так, для рецепту все готово.
So,
I did, and
what precisely will I be cooking?
Blueback white.
Ah, now then, let's hope these... And here we have it. Fried mortress of... Ivan's offered to make sure it's...
And rightly...
So, not fit for consumption then.
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this. It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's...
Decent.
Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns for...
I'll give it some
Так, ему понравилась наша еда.
I see you're still...
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it... speaking of which, I received word from both my associates.
I only happened to be in the right place. They both seem to think...
I am afraid the storm is in crisis, and we must work together.
As it is mine.
Так, добре. Я хотів піти поохотитись. Зробити хоча б одну охоту.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Так, це якісь унікальні. Вамара Тельмікі. Пів окрова. Вальмари. З Валькрой? А де ж там Валькрой? Може тут десь?
You fought very bravely.
Safety of the town is in our hands.
Mistakes.
Safe.
Too slow. to fight. No holding back. This won't be easy. I can walk from here.
Так, а тут я не був.
This must have been a fishing village before everyone left. Don't get surrounded.
Так, похож на арену. Так нікого нема тут. Ех, так. Еще раз почитаем.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Авамары. Это в одном заброшенном Авамары. А, скажи, слушай, он тут живет в одном из заброшенных.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
That'll do, girl.
Тут його нема. Скоріше всього. Я ще раз з'їжджу, подивлюсь. Валькрой.
Come on.
Ні, тут і нема. Фігово. Шукаю тепер.
Let's go.
Не Велкрой, а Вальмара.
Run like the wind.
Ще раз піду, подивлюсь. Фу, немає тут ніде. А, Філ, це вкрав, це ж тут. Йо-моє, в одному з цих сіл. Там багато селзу.
Time to fight. Don't get surrounded.
Почнемо з першого село. Це село похоже на арену. Вот він. Ну да, вот і він. Привіт, друже. Я за тобою прийшов. 10. 10 тушок. Давай, включаем.
Only those who have nothing will fear. So empty your pockets.
Получай. Все это лохнул все. Выебаю. Слишком медленный для меня. Просто розвалив. Так. Скарлетит зняв, короче.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Скарлетит. Мне надо только скарлетит. Что там до следующей?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Значит, граємо Статхантер. Ейка у нас тут. І Сейка. Магес Бразерс. Розарія Квіссенс. Колос Порт Ізольда. Бандюганы, да? Магас... Форт Изольда, ну, понятно.
Good girl.
Farewell.
No more vengeance. No more.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Are you buying or selling? Got anything else for me? Welcome, welcome. Of course. Anything else? Of course.
3 cities and a sea.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
This might take a while. You deserve a rest. Remember, you're on my side, Total.
Ты давно пришла, ли? А? А что ты мне даже не зашла, даже не поздоровалась? Хотя бы сказать, что ты пришла, я не знаю. Я вообще-то думал, что ты за малыми поехал туда, на Сахарный. Ну там типа Миша, там я думал, что... Я откуда знаю?
So, what'll it be? And?
No use calling Ambrosia now. Not here.
The free city's under siege.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
Ты такая смешна с этим вышком. Ты как кошечка. Аккуратно.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry. Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river.
Короче, да, через торговий район ці підуть через річку. Розділяться.
We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Буду спасати хто проживає в цьому місці.
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Ну, а це вже буде інша історія. Наступним разом. Mm-hmm.